Have you ever been in a situation where you just have so many thoughts that you don't know which one to talk about and they're just all running around in your head and you feel like, how do I organize them? How do I structure them? And how do I sound logical and even concise? If yes, then this video is for you. Hi, and welcome to the Speaking Hub, the place to be to build strong communication and presentation skills that last. Today, I want to talk to you about how to organize your thoughts so that you sound logical, consistent, coherent, and that others understand you very clearly. So in one of the other videos, I talked about the pyramid principle, which is the way I structure my ideas and thoughts when I want to be very concise. But to be honest, this pyramid principle not only helps with being concise, it also helps with structuring and organizing the thoughts because it has a certain structure and flow to it. So let me tell you what you need to do. First, if you have lots of different ideas, then start by finding the core. What is the core of all those ideas and examples and everything that's and the details that are in your head and it all feels like a mess? What is the core? If you could say all of these examples in just one single sentence, what would that sentence be? So think about that. What is the main idea? If I want people to walk away from this conversation and remember this one thing, what is this one thing? What is it? So you want to pinpoint that core, that main message that you're trying to say. So once you've got that core message, think of the other thoughts and details that run through your mind and sort them. So here's how you sort them. First of all, you ask yourself, is it something that relates to the main idea? If yes, keep it. If no, leave it out because this is not important right now. After you have sorted all those thoughts, think about, are they related to each other or are they mutually exclusive? And it would be great if they are mutually exclusive because this will help you to sort them into different buckets. So let's say you have 3 different ideas and they are all roughly about the same umbrella idea. So then you want to put them all under the same umbrella in one bucket, as I say. So they are one color. Let's say they're green, right? And then you have all those other details and examples. Then group them and put them in the second bucket. Let's say this bucket is orange. And then you have a bunch of the rest of ideas that you also organize and they seem like they also fall under the same umbrella. So you also organize them and put them in the same bucket, which is white. So now let's imagine you have these 3 different buckets and they are of different colors. You do not want to take this color paint from different buckets and to put all those colors into one bucket because eventually they will all blend into some new color and this will be something very different and something new. And most of the time for your listeners, this will be something very confusing because it will sound like a bunch of ideas that are tangled together. And so now you gave them the job to take all the ideas that you shared with them and to untangle them. So you don't want to give that extra pressure to your listeners. You want to present your ideas sorted separately and nicely so they are all clean and untangled. So after you've sorted all those ideas, then you present them. First the yellow bucket, then the green bucket, then the red bucket, and you do not mix them together and make sure that they're all mutually exclusive. Finally, the last thing that you do is you restate your main idea that you said at the very beginning of the presentation. And you probably want to also wrap up with a call to action if that's appropriate. If you want others to act upon your message, then tell them exactly what you want them to do. And that would be a great way to wrap up your speech. I hope this was helpful. I hope you can organize your thoughts now faster and speak clearly and get your message across with lots of ease. I wish you all the best with your future conversations. Practice this skill and I'm sure you will present your perfect. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. I'm happy to share lots of tips, tricks, and wisdom about public speaking and communication. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.